All right, everybody. Welcome. Happy Monday to you. Monday starts the week, and we're going to get started on a new one here. Ace Combat 7. I haven't played a flyer game in a long time, and you can thank all these wonderful seasonal PlayStation Store sales because I think this one was like $6.99 or $5.99 or maybe even some. Maybe was it? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it was on sale. Either way, here we are. Gotta love it, guys. So, we're of course going to do the campaign. I already got it silent because I had to turn the music off. First thing we do with the new game is we turn the music off. But without any further ado, let's get started. Casual, easy, simplified, easy. They're new to Ace Combat. Cannot be changed, huh? Haven't played in a long time, so I don't want to like act tough. I'm definitely not going to play hard, but let's try it. Normal. See what happens.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
I love me a good flying
It does
game
to me.
too. I do.
A hell of a lot.
I wish this was in PlayStation VR too. It's in
When I
PSVR,
close my eyes, the sky in my dreams
but not
is
too.
a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the
Appreciate
Air
those
Force.
likes, Paranormal, as
He
always.
lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
No, don't let it be a
I
distant
don't see
memory.
anything good coming from
What
that.
fun is that?
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I got my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
That's true.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
I'm excited. Man, if I wasn't so scared of flying, I'd fly. It's so cool, but man, I just hate turbulence so bad. I just do.
So I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, high into the sky.
It looks badass, is what it looks
Dark
like.
blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing.
Wow.
Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast.
That'd be
It
sick.
had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have been my offensive, you piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Oh. Whoa.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission.
Alright.
It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Airbase Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
There's smoke!
We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft have burned overhead.
What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed. Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Alright. Deerhorn. Take down the hostile bombers. Okay. Mission prep. What's the mission prep?
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down.
Okay. That was it. Knocker, Brownie, Golem, Clown. Good guys, bad guy. Let's go. Oh, that's air to ground. Speed. It's got no arms on it either. Let's do that. Can I choose? Air to airlock on missiles. Alright. Yeah, I suppose.
Mage Squadron, aircraft
Let's
preparations
go.
complete. Stand by at the front.
Come on. And this is where we get our feet wet, I suppose. Learn the controls, do all this. I picked the normal difficulty, which is just under hard. Haven't played one of these games in a while. Should be interesting. Let's see what we got.
What's happening?
What's going on, Oz?
Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Do that. Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
Alright,
Mage
where
2
we go?
altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
That's right.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4 understood.
Oh, almost ran into my guy there.
AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. You're flying with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot. So I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
Let's fly.
It's still a leash, though.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Got him.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Attaboy,
Not
attaboy.
bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Where? Over there? Where does it want us to go? Over here. Got some weather. Alright, George. We all start somewhere, man. It'll get there. It'll get there.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
It fluctuates up and down, too, which is wild.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round.
Ooh, look at that.
Escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Let's do it, boys.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Rifle 3 engaging. Fire them off. What's your six? Bandit!
Target confirmed down.
Got him, boy.
Mage 2. Mage 2. Target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this.
Yeah, I know we
Showed
got
some
it.
promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Let's get these fools.
I'm spiked.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Ooh. Woo!
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Wow. Okay.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2.
Ah, I
Still
wish
got
this
a
was
long
in
way to go,
PSVR
kid.
2.
I'll give you some pointers, back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Let's go.
Oh, there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Stupid.
Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Column, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
You missed.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs? I can't tell them apart.
Missile my ass.
Missile launched. Bomber hit by a missile.
Where is he at? We're getting there. Got him.
Target is down.
Attaboy, Trigger.
Sorry about your luck, champ. Next. I know, George. This is fun. I'm glad I got it. It's only like $6. PlayStation Store sale, man. You gotta love it. You're next.
Bandit acquired. Firing. Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. I'd call that mission accomplished. We've still got half our baggage. Emptying them on hangars and runways.
Got him. I was wondering why I wasn't locking on there.
Locked.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor is under heavy fire!
Got him. Got him, boy.
Mage 2, bandit confirmed down.
Bird with their heavy payload.
Hey, man, we're still in the air, George.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp and think fast.
Roger that.
Having a good time here.
Mage 2, walking.
Look at that. Ooh, look at that.
To Golem and Mage. Job well done.
There we
All
go.
bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Xbox, yeah. Hey, I think it's on there.
Flight commander looks like he's...
Hey, I appreciate it, Us.
Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
You want us to go?
Seawater and Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight.
Skip that. That's fine, yeah. First flight did just fine.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. we have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International
You see
Union
my
peacekeeping
flight.
force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the
Meow.
same way. The damage is severe.
Look at him just
Many
go.
wars are lost by failing to recover
Let's
from
see
the
what
opening
this
blows.
looks like.
That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Look at that. That's sweet. Dunzo there. I don't know if it is or not. The aircraft tree. What is that?
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news.
I almost want
The
to,
International
George.
Space elevator, which is being built in
Sometimes you'll
Southern
see me
Asia,
like
has been seized by the
probably
Erusian
do
Army.
this. Lean with it.
Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic
eventual
frictions in the
meow.
area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some
It'd be
time
sweet
now.
if this was on
The
PSVR
Executive
2.
Office of the Osean
It's on
Federation has
PSVR,
declared a
but not
national
VR2.
state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war. One that had no hope of winning.
George, it would be pretty wild if that was the case.
That's the war my dad fought in.
One of these days.
The biggest
One of these
nations
days.
from 2 continents went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye. I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit?
Thank you,
So,
George.
I tried
Eric,
to escape.
it was $6.
They found out.
Low risk,
Sent
high
the dogs
reward,
on
my
me.
friend. Low risk, high reward. I haven't played a good flying game in a while, and I do enjoy a good flying game. Gotta love these PlayStation stores. See, I just keep
Erusia has
scrolling
made a
and just
declaration
stuff
to
just.
the Ocean
I'll
Federation
get
and
that.
all countries on the Yusian
$6,
continent
$8,
stationing the
well.
IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they
According
are now
to
encroaching
George, he
on us
wouldn't
east.
trust me as a pilot, so
Additionally,
maybe hold the
the
phone
multinational
away from
space
you
elevator has been seized by the Erusian military.
when we play here.
After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Knocker, Brownie, Gollum, Gollum, Clown. What is this? Aircraft and special weaponry. Fighter, boost, excellent. Attacker. Multi-role sounds good. I'm a speed type of guy. Alright, I think we got that. Is this one? Okay. Can't do anything. Oh, can do something. Air to ground. What is all this wonderful stuff here? Air to air. They're all kind of comparable. Speed, mobility. Let's try that. Oh, don't have enough RP. Oh, I gotcha. What's the RP? RP. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. We'll go with that.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
We'll get quicker with all that. Gotta figure it all out here.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Oh, oh, oh. How we gonna? I'm trying to target these guys. Can't get locked on here on them.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Flee our vehicle out of there! Shit, where are the damn interceptors?
Hell's he at? No, we want this guy.
Mage 2, locked.
Alright, there we go. Now we're all warmed up.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Let's do it then. Come on.
We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. The radar vehicles are under fire. Can we move them?
H2 target destroyed.
Radar vehicle has been destroyed. We're going for the radar card.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there. Protect the radar vehicle. They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
You're damn right we're gonna
Enemy
continue.
interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Good work, Trigger. The enemy's a lovely pile of scrap.
That's a miss.
2 targets remaining.
Good work. That radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Targeting range of guns.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Bring down them missiles, man.
Column 4, Fox 2.
Missile launched.
Trigger, there's one more to go. Missile, evade.
There we
That
go,
was the last
boys.
radar vehicle. Great work.
There we go.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission.
Column 4, Fox 2.
Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
You're mine. I'll make it quick. Heads up. Bandit behind you. No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback for those reformers. Write your manuals in a language we can understand. Bandit has a lock.
Locked.
I've got you now. Firing.
Fox 3. Fox 3.
That's a miss.
Missile, right now.
Get him.
Enemy on your rear. God damn it, my brother was in that radar unit. The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile away.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too. Huh? Keep your mind focused. Shred their radar network. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Well, we're going, ain't we?
Locked.
Bandit coming at you. Missile closing. You better make it. I don't think withdraw. What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead?
All right. This base is worth destroying.
Got him.
Enemy behind you. Heads up.
That's a miss.
Target is hit.
I've got him in my sights. We've got no recourse.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Anti-air gun destroyed.
Missile inbound. Evade. Reading over clear ground.
Got him.
School 3.
Did we get him?
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
4 targets remaining.
circus.
3 targets remaining.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Targeting gun
Ooh,
range.
got him with the
Launch preparation.
machine gun, yo.
Whenever you're ready.
That was good.
Clear 15 meters.
All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying?
UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Uh-oh. What's going on, Trump? Yeah, it is.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are
IG
drones.
turn, baby.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Fuck you.
Ah, missed him.
Missile inbound! Evade! Golem Squadron, surround him!
Targeting gun range.
Ooh, look at that. Got him.
UAV down.
Locked, it's chow time!
Golem 4, Fox 2.
Missed him.
Shit! I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
Missed him. Gotta get a little bit away from him.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Crap! The aircraft is icing out on me. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds, the ice will melt.
Hostile on your back, watch out.
Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
Get him.
Fox 2, Fox 2. He's mine.
Got him.
Not getting away.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Mage 2. Missile away.
Got him.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good.
Now, firing.
Just 2 more.
Shooting up in the clouds.
So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh?
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Golem 3, Fox 2.
Get him. Ah, I was waiting for him to get him, but... Get him.
Don't ice up in there.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase him down and pull the trigger. Where'd he go? Trigger, don't let them keep you run around. Take them down one at a time.
Get him. Destroyed. Got him.
Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
There we go. Very good.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear
Shows
that no
the
harm should come
replay.
to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
See all that flying around there?
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Good luck. All right. Look at all my friends. What do I got here? I can buy it now. 14. That's a Super Hornet. Ooh. Spend my money. save our money. It's that Hornet looks pretty good. That will be fine. Oh, I'm not sure, but I can look next time. I'm not sure what that means, but we'll look. I'm assuming it's at the menu. I don't keep up on my aircrafts, but A-10, sure. They all look awesome. Here we go.
Trigger, maintain your current approach. meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Whoa. How sweet is that? Warthog? Oh, okay. That sounds familiar now.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action.
Alright.
Mage Squadron, eliminate all
The hell are we
bandits in
waiting
the current
for?
airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things.
Dirty, dirty
Once you
things,
get one of them,
boy.
stick to them like glue.
Let's
Don't let
get
them out
'em.
of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Missed him. Some straight up dogfighting here.
Right now, missile! Target acquired. Attack missed. He escaped into the clouds. Enemy behind you. Heads up. This is closing. Break.
Where that flank is open. Skeleton 2, move in.
Watch your tail. Enemy behind you.
Get him, get him, get him.
Bandit acquired.
Lock on, man. Give it out, lock on.
Where'd he go?
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in an IG turn.
Enemy on my tail. I can't shake him.
Everyone settle the hell down.
Missile launched. Mage 2.
Got him.
4 remaining.
In the clouds. We're getting our asses kicked. Where are our reinforcements?
Locked.
Missed.
Evading. We have them on the run. Eject. We've got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now.
Oh my god, missing the hell out of him, guy.
Fox 2, Gargoyle Squadron, chase him down.
Fox 2. Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking. Closing. Evading.
Ooh.
Let's do the humane thing and put it down.
Get him.
Once the enemy gets behind me, it's your chance to take him out.
Got him.
Nice kill.
One remaining.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Missile fired. Evading.
Ooh, how about it? Where'd he go? With the guns, boy.
Radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Seems to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Here we
Missile
go.
incoming. Evade! Break! Break!
Wait, what the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Whoa. What is that? Look at all them pelicans. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, look at all these little drones. Blink, blink, blink. Yes, mother. We will go get them, mother.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Skeleton 1. What's true about that monster?
Dodging everything I
We're just
throw.
waiting for mission command.
Break! Now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Ooh, got me.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Oh my god. Ooh, mission failed.
Page 2
Dang.
down.
Alright. Let's try that again. Retry from checkpoint. Thank you.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Skeleton 1. What's true about that monster?
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break! Now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Find your own target. Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
Destroyed.
These guys will go down easy.
I can't get a lock.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the arsenal bird.
We're up against that thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
They're dodging everything I
Golden
throw.
Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Look at that light from the arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Fox 3.
Mage 2, missile!
These bandits are fast as hell.
Mine. Locked on hostile.
Woo! Dodge that one. You see that?
They got me!
Yank.
Hostile has a lock.
Down. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Got him.
Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Focus your fire, Golden Squadron. Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit! Status report.
Yoink.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Ammunition 0.
Skeleton 3, break!
Get your head out of your ass.
We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
in some sort of a force field.
Too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they'd noticed earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Wilco, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copied that. Returning home.
Where are we
Damn
at?
it, I can't break away!
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit.
Got 'em.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Mage 2, UAV down.
Fine. This is getting a little tight. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Oh, I will. I will.
Ammunition 0.
This is Mage 1. I'm spiked.
Locked. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
This is where we'll be lost.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit, SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
He's fast. It's like he...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run. Going for the loner. He's mine. He's not getting away.
Mage 2, missile away.
Got him.
Golem and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of France.
This dude's behind me. Where the hell is he?
Golem and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Where is he?
Does Mage Squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look
Got
back,
him.
just have faith. Golem and Mage, we owe you a debt, and we'll pay it.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Grace aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off. Missile headed for a friendly.
Mage 2, locking.
No, not
Mage
mine.
Squadron, get those things off my ass!
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Yeah.
Target is down. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs.
Good work, my sights. Yowza.
Just getting him.
Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Uh-oh. Are you all the way down there?
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brony?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Got him.
H2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one. How can I retreat? He's on my tail.
Distract the bandit. Buy your friend some time.
Bring him on.
On his tail.
Get him, boys. Come on.
Fox 2.
I can't pull out of this fur ball.
Get him.
H2, Fox 2.
Get him. Oh boy, he is. Got him. Finally got him. Jeez
All UAVs
Louise.
have been splashed.
Man.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Maid Squadron, withdraw.
Mission accomplished. What's up, Danny? Doing a little flying tonight. Appreciate those likes. Thank you very much.
H2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. H2, you are cleared for landing.
Oh, we gotta.
3,000 to runway. H2, lower speed. H2, bank left. 1,500 to runway. H2, lower nose. You're too high.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Is that it? All right.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and...
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas.
Look at us
and this has
just
turned public opinion in neutral
fighting
countries
with
against
each
us.
other.
Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home.
Look at
The
that.
situation is grim.
So cool.
We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Here he comes.
What's this?
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic.
Hey, Mitch. Good evening. Thank you for those.
I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those.
Little Ace
And some pilots who
Combat
got their
7
wings
this
clipped,
evening.
too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to
Not
rev the
much.
engines
How
on
about
the big
you?
runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're
Just
wondering,
winding the day
if
down with some
Arujia lost the
dogfighting
war,
here.
how come they still have a spy satellite?
Some
'Cause
flying.
someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after.
Oh.
A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The
No,
lone
I have
pilot
not.
who will head up this strategy
No,
is
I
you,
have not.
Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Rescue the former president. That one looks pretty sick. Found the home unlocked target. Ooh. Here's your A-10. Look at all these sweet planes, man. How much money we got? We can get this one. I want that one. Oh, God, I want all these other ones over here. 840. Look at these. Oh, my God. So much fun. What should I do? Yeah, we gotta move. We gotta move. Let's do this one. Let's get this bad boy. Ooh. try this bad boy out.
Sortie ASAP.
Sweet as is right. Look at this. I'm pumped. I want those other ones though. All the big boy $850,000 ones. Soon. This is a good start. Can't stay in the beginner plane for
operation area.
ever.
Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Oh my lord.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
So you can't see the map in some streaming here because my camera's behind it. Or my video.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Are we under attack? No change.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry.
Windy
I'm
as.
watching over you. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
We're on high alert. Send up interceptors on the double. We're watching. It's probably just a bug.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
We're getting there.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and
Oh,
launched a
shoot.
spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Dead ahead. Really?
Entering clouds.
We're aiming right to.
Order an increased alert. Confirm the situation. Situation normal. Nothing here.
We're about to dead ahead. We're about to hit something. I can't do it.
I
Icing.
Mage 2, you're icing up.
That fool said dead ahead when I was heading in the wrong direction. There we go.
Situation report. Something's happening. Nothing to report here. Everything's quiet.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there.
What's happening? Give us orders. Increasing alert. Watching radar.
There it is.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Are you all right? Can you fly?
Caution. Missile.
Missile incoming!
Missile.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
Alright, let's
Column
figure
squadron.
these guns
Trigger
out.
jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn.
Oh.
Understood.
Missile.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Missile. Missile.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before them.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Missile.
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Missile.
Mage 2, missile!
Missile.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Mage 2, target down. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Caution. Missile. 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 Missile.
Target has been destroyed. Way to go.
Missile.
Enemies on me.
Missile.
Bandit is in my sights.
anti-air guns down.
Beautiful.
Pull up.
They're locked on me. Box 2.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
Where in the hell is my lock on there?
Jacob, he'll get you.
Target destroyed. Target eliminated.
There
Good
we
work.
go.
Missile. 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 Caution. Caution. Missile.
H2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
5 minutes remaining.
Caution. Missile.
H2, Box 2. All anti-air guns destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the remaining SAM sites and secure the LZ.
Got him.
All SAM sites down. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Seeing level here. Going up to meet our 2 VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
Gladly.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
We get it on, boy.
Missile.
Yeah, H2 destroyed the target. Bandit is in my sights.
UAV down.
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop
Getting them.
Destroyed.
Oh, we picking it up now, ain't we?
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stay right there!
Got him.
Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Press it in. We're fighting against machines.
They got the chopper and Sierra too!
That was thermobaric! Rocket!
Got him, boy. Get him.
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down. Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Hurley.
Oh, this is so much fun.
Along with the soldier who had this radio. Get Mr. Hurley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Found an Rouge transfer craft. His engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
Got him.
It'll do. UAV confirmed down.
We're swarming too. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with.
Go to, hang in there.
Locked.
Caution. Missile.
We'll pass out some exhaust before the enemy wears out.
Gotta be scary seeing one of those coming right at you.
Missile.
3 remaining. Ground target destroyed.
Fox 2. Missed.
Fox 2.
Mage 2. Kill confirmed.
Locked. 1 remaining.
Caution. Pull up.
Missed it? Not that time.
Caution.
I'm out of missiles.
Fox 2.
Something beeping. Had it.
This is Column 3. Bandit on my 6. I can't get away.
Where? I'm right behind you. Oh. Where was he? Over there?
You inspire me, Trigger. I learned how to deal with these guys by watching you.
Ooh, missed him. Where is he?
yeah, all mine.
Where is he?
Locked. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missed him. Can't get behind him. Ah, that just makes me ridiculously dizzy. Jesus. How many times have we missed him? Missed him again.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Get him. Got him. There we
All
go.
UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Mage 2, missile away. Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work. Keep it up.
Locked on me.
Roger. Sending UAVs at the transport. Orders are to fire warnings.
Oh.
Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fighter.
We're taking him out.
An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Missile headed for friendly. Cargo 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders.
Great job,
It's not the lighthouse. I mean the harbor. I won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency. Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed. Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron. Babble, babble, babble.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Appreciate it, but yeah, this is fun, Sean. Love some good flying games, you know? Makes my eyes gotta keep them open for so long, I'm all like, ah. Don't blink.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report. HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's wood brake took a scratch. Levy warning.
Roger, continue to maintain area 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 on my side. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Get on him.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Lockdown hostile.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Them both.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Mage 2! Mage 2!
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Damn
Where'd
it.
the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it.
Uh-oh, did we shoot
Mother
him?
Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest.
Uh-oh.
UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling.
So pointing fingers at each other.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Jagged man.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
What? Outlaw.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president. There will be an inquiry.
Oh.
There will most probably be a court-martial.
All right. Why not?
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Lucia didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force.
Must be talking about me.
When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tack name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron.
Carried
But
quite the
that is
reputation.
just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope. You'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated
Don't worry.
area. Okay. I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Better than solitary.
How many can actually
Enemy
fly?
aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Gladly. Deceive and disrupt. Shoot down, right?
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
If he makes it back, when you land your ass in
Champ's
crap.
gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it? No one's gonna take that bet. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
Missile.
Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is
Both
Band
talking
Dog.
some smack,
Spare
ain't
15,
they?
I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
23, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. We're safe enough. School's 100. Get into formation. There's nothing to worry about. Look at how up they're flying. Bandit acquired. Firing. On my target's route. Firing. There's a juicy target.
Look at that. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
Smoke!
Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all?
Missile.
Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Oh, weapons free, boys. Here we go.
Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
This is the first.
If count's going
I
forward,
decide
so am
when
I.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Mark 2.
Oh yeah, adding this one to my score.
Hurry up and break. Behind you.
Can't be coming up to the side of them.
School 6, Fox 2. Careful in the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there. Enemy has a lock. Attacking. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Sorry,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
This is Melody Squadron. Passing waypoint 2 above cloud level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Convicts to just put on a show?
Payload unlocked. Begin
it splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I bet that report gets this stuff real pretty this work. Anyone up for some poker
Radar
tonight?
pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Don't panic. This isn't our first dance. This is School 6. I got a bail.
Missile.
All aircraft acting on
Oh my gosh, come on.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fox 2.
Focus on destroying the target.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Let's go. But where the hell are we out of here?
The enemy's got a lock!
I got all dressed up for nothing. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile.
Use our numbers to maintain spirit.
Missile.
On the base.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking out of lock.
Got him.
Enemy sighted.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Evade that missile.
Missile.
Uh-oh. Missile fired.
Missile.
We've been losing escort. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, only one of them is killed.
Look at us just floating back at each other.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy attack struck me. I'm still okay. On my target's tail.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Macy's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Murderer. Don't let it go to your head there, you back, murderer.
They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer.
Jesus.
Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Missile.
On my target's tail.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I'm going back.
Missile.
Oh, missed him.
Missile. Missile.
Just dodged.
Agent in my sights. Locked on.
Oh my gosh, come on.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Missile.
Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Fox 2. Breaking hostile
Oh
line.
my god. Missed it again. Get him. Get him.
Missile.
Ooh, got me. Got him. Got me. Got him.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Trying again.
Missile. Missile.
We're losing friendly. This was not the plan.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
They're slipping around. Escorts, we're out of time.
Missile. Missile.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors. Boom! Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a rebound situation?
Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Those are other fighters. They're coming
Lucky
around.
shot. What?
Bet he killed Harling with his guns too.
Skull 3, Hostile has a lock on me. Enemy missile. Breaking.
Getting him.
Orpheus ball. This is Noble 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
The mission has failed.
What?
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up.
Failed?
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Everything carrying bombs.
Find out after we think the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill? Tell us after it starts.
This is the penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm making that report get dressed up real pretty.
Radar ping. Incoming hostile group detected.
Got him.
Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Where are they at? Where are they at?
All aircraft, act at your own discretion.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I'm in
Missile.
position. He's mine.
Missile.
Bye-bye.
Missile. 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 Missile.
This is School 6. Unbird flight.
Sorry, but I'm gonna keep the top score again.
Ah.
Only because kills are self-reported.
Locked on hostile.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Enemy on your tail. Watch out.
Ah.
Dodge.
Missile. Missile.
Try target. Attack it. Careful on the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile.
I'm hit.
Missile.
Apparently anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Dodge.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Reloading rocket. Begin the attack.
Oh yeah.
Got
Let's
him.
do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Champ, missile headed your way.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Bleeding.
Missile. Missile.
isn't it what he's famous for? I wouldn't go that far. Talking's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer.
You too, murderer.
He thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
Missile.
You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target struck. He's still alive.
Missile.
Enemy interceptors firing. Taking from enemy.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
This is School 6.
Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Oh, he's a bitch. Shut up.
Again.
Missile.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Where are we at here?
Missile.
Breaking hostile lock.
Missile.
Let me just slide in there.
Missile.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
Missile.
Too far, Tons. Get closer.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Bandit locked.
This is a pretty nice ride.
Missile.
It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic did she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Actually, she's whittling or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission. 3 targets remaining.
Trigger.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Where they at? Where they at?
Hell yeah! Someone help me out here.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Missile.
Breaking out of lock.
Missile. Missile.
I can't get away! Chew on lead, pal.
Attacking.
Missile.
2 targets remaining.
Missile.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. The papier-mâché strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. I guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Bandit sighted.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Move in. Bandit behind you.
Missile.
Priority. Call up escort.
Missile.
I'm in
Missile.
position. He's mine.
Missile.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Box 2.
Almost got him.
Pursuing enemy. Enemy is locked on. Breaking. On my target's rear. Firing. Evade that missile.
Got him.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Still alive,
There we
Arling's
go.
murderer? Dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron.
Harling's murderer.
Mission complete. RTB.
You too, murderer.
Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank right. 1,500 meters. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
There we go. Beautiful. Way to go, murderer.
Spare 15 to run.
All right, guys, that was
Permission to take off.
a lot of
Go
fun.
now.
We'll be back with this tomorrow night. So be sure you guys subscribe, give a follow, or whatever the case may be for whatever platform you are on.
Chip's gonna survive.
Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. So until tomorrow, around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, probably a little earlier, DrDirtyBeard signing off.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solid